Hey guys, welcome back to another build. This week is going to be a base build or base potential. Now this is all I know and this is what I would use as a base, so use that at your discretion. This is the area we'll be working in. I've already went ahead and built myself a bridge. Now let's get rid of some of this grass. Okay, so I got rid of some of the grass. It's kind of hard to see, but it's enough for the build, and it's super tedious anyways. Now before I start the build, let me give you guys a close-up of the bridge. And if you have been watching my channel for a while, this was the one idea I had for another base build. I wanted to build a bridge that led up to the base. Okay, so here I'm counting 12 just to give some space in between the bridge and the base. This build is a 8x16 and it just happens to be the same width as the bridge, which works out perfectly. The height of this build is 11 blocks high and it's inspired for a multiplayer for you and your friends. I just started and I already lost track. So this is how tall it will be before I start the roof. One thing I've learned throughout each building process is always play around with each shape. For instance, the floor ceiling, however you want to look at it. If you use the plate shape instead of cube to save some headspace, try this shape. It's called Pole Plate Corner 2. It gives you that headspace you need and it also gives you the wood beam effect. All of these shapes I'm using are available in survival. You don't need to be in creative menu at all. And I've never done this before, but instead of stairs, I'll be using a ladder just to preserve some space. And because this is a base, I'll be leaving the crowbars. I'm only saying this because I took away the wood slats from the front door, but honestly, that's just reflex. Now it's time for the roof. So here is the finished build before I add all the windows and exterior paint, etc. But this wasn't my original design or plan. This was my original idea. I was going to put the garden up on the top floor, so I liked all the windows, kind of like a greenhouse feel. I thought it was neat, but then I don't know if anyone would like this design or if it'll make sense for multiplayer gameplay, but it has the same privacy effect as a bulletproof glass. And if you get close, you can see inside kind of. So since the garden idea doesn't work this way, I came up with a different plan, hoping maybe it'll make the garden idea work. I've never done a roof like this before. It's cool, but it still doesn't work with the garden being up on the top level either. And I have tried with exposed roof too. So let's go back to the original build and figure out a new spot for the garden. So I forgot to record this, but I am behind the base. So let's get this garden built. So you can't have a base without a tall platform. Let me show you how I made this. So I just count 3 here before I start the balcony. And you can see all the shapes on my tool belt, and I'll have the shapes used throughout this entire build in the description. I was trying to find the piece that goes at the bottom of the arch to smooth it out, but I can't find it. But I don't think it looks that bad either. And I'm not sure if I'm having balconies on both sides is gonna look funny. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I must add, because I'm sure someone will say something, this is all in good fun. If you want to take some ideas from me, great. If you don't like them, great. I do this out of good fun. I enjoy building in 7 days, and I like to expand my building lengths as well, and showing things you may or may not have thought of. There isn't a game out there like 7 days where you can completely destroy a POI and make it your own, or do renovations, or simply build. Like, this game is amazing for that. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking forward to more. Thanks for watching!